National Geographic Readers, Frogs by Elizabeth Carney. Splash! Splish splash! What is that sound? What is hopping and jumping around? What loves to swim? What loves to eat bugs? It's a frog. Can you hop like a frog? Frogs live all over the world, except Antarctica. Frogs usually live in wet places. They like rivers, lakes, and ponds. But some frogs live in trees. Some even live in the desert. Frogs can be found all over the world. Wherever they live, that's their habitat. Habitat, the natural place where a plant or animal lives. Croak! Look at this frog croaking. Some frogs' throats puff up when they make sounds. Each type of frog makes its own sound. The kokai frog is named after the sound it makes. It sounds like koki. This frog is the size of a quarter. Even small frogs can make loud noises. Croak, the deep, hoarse noise that a frog makes. Frogs make different sounds for different reasons. Sometimes it's to warn other frogs of danger. Sometimes it's to call to frogs nearby. This frog lives around noisy waterfalls. Other frogs would not be able to hear its calls, so it dances instead. It sticks out one leg and then the other. Can you dance like this frog? Frog food. What is a frog's favorite food? Usually, it's insects. Frogs eat dragonflies and crickets and other bugs. Some frogs eat bigger animals like worms and mice. The American bullfrog even eats other frogs. What's that pink flash? It's how a frog catches bugs. It shoots out its long, sticky tongue at a passing bug. The frog pulls the bug into its mouth. Look how long that is, boys and girls. If your tongue were as long as a frog's, it would reach to your belly button. Every size and color. Frogs can be many different sizes. The smallest frog is as big as a fingernail. The largest is as big as a rabbit. Frogs can be different colors too. Some are green or brown. Others have stripes or spots. Frogs can be red, yellow, or orange. They can they can even be bright blue. Watch out! These colorful frogs may look pretty, but watch out. These frogs have poison in their skin. Their bright color warns enemies not to eat them. Poison is something that can kill or hurt living things. This little frog is only an inch long. Its name is Terribilis, which means the terrible one. How did it get this name? By being the most deadly frog of all. One Terribilis has enough poison to kill 20,000 mice. Frog babies. All frogs, even the Terribilis, have mothers. Mother frogs lay eggs. When the eggs are ready, out pop the tadpoles. Tadpoles are baby frogs, but they don't look like frogs yet. Tadpoles have tails. They live only in water. Tadpoles grow up to be frogs. 1. At first, they breathe underwater with gills. 2. They grow lungs for breathing air. Ribbit, gills, the body parts on the sides of a fish or tadpole through which it breathes. 3. They grow legs for hopping and swimming. 4. In 3 months, they lose their tails. It's time to hop out of water. Toads are frogs too. What's the difference between toads and frogs? Toads are a type of frog. Frogs spend most of their lives around water. Toads spend more time on dry land. Their bodies are built for where they live. So a frog, some frogs are poisonous. Their skin is moist and smooth. Teeth are in their upper jaw. And they have long, powerful jumping legs. Most frogs have webbed hind feet. Eggs are laid in clusters or a group. For toads have no teeth. Their eyes do not bulge out from their body. A poison gland is located behind each eye. Their skin is dry and bumpy. They have shorter legs for walking. And eggs are laid in long chains, but a few toads give birth to live young. Super frogs! A fake face fools enemies when this frog turns around. So if we looked at this one, it says the two-faced faker. Ooh. So it looks like it's got two faces. Any frog can jump, but watch me glide. So we have the gliding frog. Loudmouth frog leaves enemies stunned. The screamer. Ooh, I don't want to hear a frog scream. Mr. Invisible. He's a master of disguise. So here was our vocabulary that we learned. We learned the word croak, means a deep, hoarse noise that a frog makes. Gills are the body parts on the sides of a fish or a tadpole through which it breathes. The habitat is the natural place where a plant or animal lives. And poison is something that can kill or hurt living things. Boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed your book. Have a great day.